Hey, it's Matt here, bringing a free-for-all on Black Ops 2. I got this game on midnight launch. I played it for 24 hours straight that morning, just had a sleep, and trust me, I feel so good. Anyway, I'm going to talk about even my past EGL experience at EGL 7 and how I'm going to improve on this game for EGL 9. At EGL 7, I went with Provoke, which was Axel. Zanti, which is he's hopefully coming back. I'll get into that later. And Zephos, and we placed top 48, 33. I think we should have done better, and I think they agree that we should have done better. It's just we got knocked out in the first round by Fear Gaming on the main stage, which really wasn't didn't help our morals during LAN. But we had to get on with it. Then we won 2 more games against Quantic Gaming and I think they were called Share Bears, the Care Bears team anyway. And they were pretty easy games for us, apart from the first round against Quantic. We lost 1-0, which was foolish. We shouldn't have lost that. And then they started getting happy, and then we 4-1 them and then 4-0'd them. I think it might be 3 now. But still, easy, trotted over them easy. Care Bears team, 3-1, then 4-1 I think, or 4-2. Then we went up against Synergy Gaming in loser bracket round 4 as we got a bye in the first round, and this was quite a hard game for us as we lost the CTF first, and then we went SND, and I went clutch going 8-1 to my team, got everyone on my back and started going ham, and that helped us so much because we won that SND and then took it to 1-all, and then sadly they won the CTF and then the SND after, and we got knocked out. But we didn't know about the amateur bracket, so we were actually going to go straight on the Sunday morning, and watch the live stream at home or something. But I found out that the amateur bracket was on, and we entered that, and we beat Concilio Game in the first round, and then this foreign team that was an AUG or something in the second round, and then we got knocked out by Tigerware. So that was basically our LAN over for us, and then. After we went home, we scrimmed a tiny bit, and then 2 people Zephos and Zanti didn't really want to play anymore. So me and Jordan were okay, fair enough. And then Jordan stopped playing for a week or 2, and then we got back to it, and then we decided a team. We were going a team with Milner and Eddie. I wouldn't suggest Milner to you. Eddie's not a sound guy. But Milner is immature, and he's just 12, and you don't want to get mixed up in that because he's very, very immature, and basically well after team with them we decided we'll go LAN, and then we were going to go EGL 8, and then Eddie said no, I've got my exams because he lives in Scotland, so for some reason I got my exams in November this month. But then we were going to pick up Bico, but then Milner was dodgy about it, so we picked up Didier, which was in Holland, which is a funny story because he was we were going to go, right, he booked his tickets, and he expected us to pay for his flight. I don't know much about that, but that's just I hit a nerve somewhere. No, and anyway, then Milner was I don't even want to go anymore, but because we weren't going with Didier or Eddie, because Eddie had to go for exams and Didier's living in freaking Holland and retarded, and then we were gonna try and find a team, but it didn't. I left, and then Provoke stayed in, and I know he was alright with them and stuff, and then basically, I came back. I was playing Halo for a bit because I couldn't be bothered with MW3. I came back, and we decided to team because I thought Milner and Eddie and Didier were actually the best team for Jordan because he's actually really good. He's a top slayer, but he slays with the SMG. He is literally, he could be one of the top players, no doubt about it. And then when Black Ops 2 came out, Jason said he'd give it a go again, and then we're trying to get Carl back. So as I said, hopefully that works and we go to EGL 9 together. And I don't know if we'll be going to other lands because of money, because we don't really get much. We're all 17 or 18. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, subscribe and like. Cheers.
My chip outs, man. I got this, yeah.